All right, welcome back to Golf Chat. I'm Brant. Today I'm going to do something that's going to be kind of a new thing for me here as I try to improve as a golfer. I'm going to be playing from the white tees, which are the far up tees here at the Somerville Country Club in Somerville, Tennessee. And I'm going to do a one-man, two-ball scramble. So if I hit a bad shot, I'm going to drop a second one and hit it and just see if I can break par from the whites, doing that on my own. And then I'll kind of graduate through each of the tee boxes here over time. And then once I have been able to do that with two balls, then I'm going to restart it and I'll just try and do it playing one ball, graduating from tee box to tee box. So we'll get started. I got Nana Golf's here. She's going to be filming today. You might hear her on the microphone a little bit. And then also just a shout out to my brother Jared. He has started his own golf apparel and golf equipment store online, 36golf.com. This is one of his shirt designs, his bucket hat design. There will be a few more things that we'll show over time as I buy more of his stuff, but it's really cool stuff. Go out and check it out and support a small business that's trying to get started. So here we go. We'll get started here. First hole, par 4, 234 yards. I'm playing, so that you know, I'm playing a couple of Callaway super softs with the blue lines. I've got two Callaway number ones that I'll be playing with here. Normally, I end up putting the first ball over somewhere on that side. So I apologize to those neighbors if they have to see me one more time. Definitely taking the second ball because not good. A little better. Should be up there just a little short and left of the green. No, I'm not a long ball hitter by any means. I'm going to blame it on being only 300 feet above sea level. I'll go with that. All right, as expected, short here. If you've watched any of the stuff on our channel, on my channel, or Cheryl's Nana Golf's, you'll know how much I love chip shots from 30 to 50 yards, and that seems like that's what I have almost all the time. So I just apologize for what you're about to see. It just doesn't want to get better. If that's on, I'll just take it. You know, it's on, but it's a little far. So yeah, I'll just play it. It's good enough. We get up there, putt it, and see if I can start out with a par. Okay, so we can see is pin high up here, just not super close. Here's another one of those things from 36 Golf, and so it's the number 3 and then spell out the number 6. So number 3, sixgolf.com. And he's got these ball markers that he will be putting into production. They're really nice, heavyweight. I love this thing. So, and I don't know how others measure off the distance on their putts, but I do it just by walking it off. So 4 steps for me is about 12 feet. Put this ball mark down in case I need a second putt to try and make a birdie here. I don't know. What do you think? Nana Golf's, is it going to be straight or is it going to break?
I kind of think straight. Hard to say.
I think it's going to go a little bit.
It could break right a little.
Yeah.
Oh!
Well, I'm going to try one more, and let's see. if I can get any better on a second shot. Nope, not better. So starting out with a par, and that's not bad for me. First hole, par, a couple of extra shots. On to the next. Next hole is going to be a dog leg right. Got to go over some water. Well, sometimes it's water. If it's rainy, there's water. Today it's probably a little more dry. From the white tee, shouldn't be too much of a challenge to try and get it up there close and get on in two and come out of there with another par. So hole number 2, par 4, 273 yards from here. Again, dog leg to the right. The only issue I have really on playing from the white tees here is it's in such a slope here in the tee box. So I struggle with making good contact at times. A little bit of wind. That should be able to help me out here if I get a hold of this one. I don't know. I heard tree up there on the right. So I'm going to hit another one just because I'm not sure. Oh, that was definitely safe. Really hope I find the first one now. All right, so we did see it up here and actually skirted this tree and came up into probably the worst spot it could be in for this first ball because the pin is directly behind that tree. So it's about 80 yards. I'm gonna try here first and see if I can run a 7 up there. I'll throw a second ball down just in case. If this doesn't work, I'll try a different method. Hit the side of that hill. Well, it's gonna be close. I'm gonna go with the same method. That's not the right method. We're going with ball, going with ball number 1, but I'll take it. It's somewhere up close to the green, maybe roll just off, and hopefully I can keep finding these errant golf balls so that I can keep playing with Callaway ones with the little blue groovy stripes. Well, golf giveth and golf taketh away. It's that second shot that hit the tree I lost, but while in the trees looking for it, I found a Titleist Pro V1. So now I'm playing with a Callaway and a Pro V1 as my second ball. Let's see how it goes. Okay, got about a 38 footer here. It's gonna be downhill. And it should go right to left. This is going to be a miracle if I get it anywhere close. Let me put my marker down here. That's going to be pretty hot. Slow down, ball. All right, I might be able to get that one coming back for a par, but let's see if I can get a little closer. Hey, I was a little closer. So hopefully going to start out with 2 pars here. All All right, par start. Now off to a par 3. It's one of my least favorite holes on the course because it's an uphill par 3, and I don't know, it just intimidates the crap out of me. Third hole, it's par 3, like 102, but playing uphill, so definitely playing longer than 102. I'm gonna try 46 and see if I can get this up there with the wind. Up and left, I'll hit the second ball and see if I can maybe aim a little further right and get something close. That's going to come up short, I think. Yeah, I'll probably take the first ball. I think it's going to be a better shot. And I don't like those little 10-yard chips up hills. I'm just not good at them. Okay, so ended up at least puttable. See if I can knock this one down in 2. About 30 feet through the rough. A little bit of plinko going on. It's going to have some speed. It's a little downhill and it should go left to right. Come on. Well, pretty close. Give it another roll here. At least I know I'm in for a third par. Well, that's a little stiff. Okay, I didn't want to leave that one short, so gave it a little bit of extra mustard, thinking it would be good. Par. Off we go to number 4. All right, here we are on number 4. Par 4, 243 here from the whites. That's about as good as I can hit it. I don't know where it landed, probably just up there and a little bit short right of the green, if I'm guessing, but it felt good. So I ended up just on top of this little hill, another one of my favorite, like 25 or 30 yarders. They mean so much to me. I love them so much. Just put that second ball down now with the assumption that I'm gonna need it. Okay, it's not bad. I'll play another one just because I'm here. Yeah, that one's not better, so I'll go with the first. I'll take that. I got my first shot here. Decent shot at a birdie with 2 putts. Maybe I can make this happen this time. Finally put myself in a position to maybe get under par for the round. About 9 feet. Maybe a little bit of left to right, but not much. You can't leave that short. Come on. Just get that one in just so it's out of the way. Okay. Continuing on, 4 pars in a row. And I'm not going to complain, because at least I haven't had a bogey yet. And if I can keep doing this, I'll be happy. The wheels are about to come off somewhere, though. It just always happens when I'm playing. And hopefully those wheels aren't coming off on this next hole. So now typically a hole like this would set up nicely for me. Dog leg to the right, par 4, 217 yards here from the white tees. And I tend to play, my natural shot is, I'll just call it a slice, not a fade. But if you'll notice here, looking towards the green, there's a whole bunch of trees between here and there. So I'm just gonna see if I can set up and hit a big old slice around these trees and put me somewhere up by the green without going in the trees. Oh boy, did I hit it straight? Huh. So I'm in the forest. Of course. Maybe I just need to tell myself on every hole that I want to hit a big old slice. Maybe that's the key for me to hit something straight. And I hit a little draw. Also, somewhere up in the trees. Remember what I said on the last hole about wheels coming off? I think the wheels are off and have left the building. Stop. The first ball was up there, so I'll be playing the second ball, which is down here, which is going to require a little bit of movement of things. Yeah, well, this is just going to have to work. About 80 yards from here. I think I just knocked a tick off of me. So there's that. Not an easy shot. So it's a good thing I have 2 of them. Is that on?
I think so. I mean, I don't see it.
It might be, but I'll play another one just again because I can. But the ball that I hit first was the Titleist, so we'll see if this gets any closer.
Yeah, that's on.
Okay, well, it might have rolled over. This is a really, well, it's just an interesting type of green, so it's possible. But I should at least be up close and still have a shot here of keeping my par streak alive. Well, as you can see, they both ended up in similar places just off the green. So I'll go ahead and, here was the Titleist. This was the first shot that I didn't see where it went. And here's the Callaway where it stopped. This green is a really tough one because typically it plays pretty fast and it's downhill. About 36 feet, but it's going to play a lot less than that with the downhill. And then it should be breaking from left to right. Look at it go. My goodness. Here I thought I might be able to maintain my par streak. Now I'm scared. I'll probably leave this one short. Yep. Oh, I'm so stupid. Okay, so do I want the slippery downhill or the uphill with a lot of brake? I'll come this way. Okay, it's about 9 feet. Thank you for going in. All right, 5 pars in a row. Coming up on the first real chance. Got a par 5 up next here from the white tees. It's going to put me in really good shape. The only issue with this next par 5 is there's water on the right up the hill. And for a person who tends to go right, that's a little bit scary. So the goal is hit one straight, hit one long. If I'm going to hit one to the right, it needs to be a bomb so that I get over all the water and all that stuff and just clear it and have a chip from the other side. Let's go see how we do. Okay, here we are. Hole number 6, par 5, 289. Again, trouble right, which means I'm going to aim left, which means I'm going to go right. It's crazy how that works. Oh boy. So
It went pretty far, right?
it went far, yes, and right. So it's possible that I'm over the pond up there. I just don't know. Let's see what happens here with the second ball. My goodness, that one definitely cleared the water. I could be on the green on number 7. Well, let's go, everybody. Put in the comments, am I in the water or are one of them safe? Let me know. Okay, well, not ideal. The Callaway is gone. The Titleist is found, and I found another Titleist. So now I'm playing with 2 Titleists. Here's the original, right here, and here is the one I just found. So looking at about 116 to the pin. That's way short. Okay. Let's do better. Come on, go left. Okay, a little bit to the right of the green. I'll go up and probably play that one because it looks a little better. And I still have a shot at a birdie here, but I don't know. Okay, here we go. Favorite little chip coming up. Still have an outside shot. At a par here, or birdie maybe. That's not going to get it done. Neither is that. Come on. Would have liked a little bit of a better opportunity to get a birdie. I mean, par is definitely possible here. Okay, 9 feet. Play it up a little more. Okay. A lot of pars in a row. Give me just one birdie, please, on the next 3 holes, so I can kind of graduate from the white tees to
I know
yellow
you've
or
been playing
black.
all your life, but I would kill for all pars.
Yeah, but you know, I'm also playing
Yeah.
a couple balls, so it's not exactly the same thing, but it's fine. It's coming around. Let me see how many of these Titleist golf balls I can sacrifice to the pond now, because
If anything, isn't it that you've found several today?
I found as many as I've lost, so there's that. So much for playing Callaways and now playing Titleist. So that's fine. Here we go. Par 3, 88 yards. Just a slight breeze. It's such a beautiful day today. A little warm, but mostly awesome. Let's put one close. Hold. Oh. Okay, that rolled down the hill. Let's try and get this one close. Otherwise, 3-6 Golf may not allow me to wear his gear filming. He might be like, yeah, no, thanks, bro. I don't want to hurt my brand. That could be good. Yeah. That'll play. Might be looking at more pars in a row here. I'm going to get the sand, fill in my divots, and then we'll head up to the green, see what we got. All right, so here was the first shot. Pick this one up. Hey, look at that. This isn't far from where I played.
Yeah.
It's like I just wanted to come home. Really disappointed that I lost that Callaway. But that's life. Okay, I got about 24 feet. Oh, no, that's not a golf ball. Never mind. "24 feet. Nope. Let's do better than that. Good, not great. Good enough, anyway, not great. For the 7th par in a row. Don't get cocky, you could miss this. There's a lot of beetles swimming in the water inside of these cups. We've gotten a lot of rain here lately, and so the course is just beautiful, nice and green. But the bugs in the cup, yeah, just not familiar or ready for that, I guess. Okay, we've got 2 holes to play here. This is a par 5. From here, par 5, 288. So again, this isn't a long course. I'm just not a long ball hitter, and I tend to put myself into a lot of really bad places. Okay, hit it straight. Oh, that's not going to be great. Yeah, that's down in the forest. What if I start at that tree? Try to do something. Oh, of course, then I go right where I aimed. But truth be told, I'm probably taking that one. Yesterday we were out here playing and I had my second shot landed 15 yards off the green and I ended up chipping it in. So I'm feeling some good mojo on this hole until now. Where'd that ball go?
I don't know.
Here, volley, 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 volley.
Oh, right over there.
Oh yeah, hey. Yeah, we didn't go pick up the one that's in the trees yet, so I will just grab another ball here in case I need a second one. So I'll take this Titleist that I've got. Got 134, so talking a good 9-iron to get me to the promised land. Although I have no idea where that pin is. Hit and hope. Oh, hey. Go ahead and delete that one out. Stop smiling, Cheryl. Okay. Come on, 9-iron. Treat me right. Oh, shoot.
It's trying to find its friend.
Shut up. There are no friends here. Only enemies and golf balls that hate me. So this is the third shot on this par 5. And I got 52 yards. We did find all of the other errant shots here on this hole, which is good. Sorry, dirt. Stay on. Just on. Give that one more try. Stay on. Oh. Okay, I got 2 putts for par. All right, so this is where we ended up here. Got about 27 feet coming downhill. It's gonna go right to left, I think quite a bit. This for birdie. I think I'm just gonna knock this one in. I thought I called it. It's my fault. Is that too high up? Yep. Okay, well, got this for the 8th par of the round. So I've got this for the 8th par of the round.
Yes.
All right, I got one to go to try and break par with 2 balls from the white tees. And if not, then, well, this series will get another opportunity for me at trying to do that. Okay, here's my last opportunity to try and do this today. I'm going to try 2 different things on this hole. You can see I keep the cover on my 3-wood because I hate hitting it. I'm not good at hitting it, but I'm going to try it one time. And then I'm also bringing a 4-iron up here for when I inevitably put the 3-wood into the trees on the right, then I can take the 4-iron and also put a ball into the trees on the right. But if I hit this 3-wood good, then I have a shot of putting it on the green. So that's what I'm trying for. Just haven't had these clubs very long. And this 3-wood I've never been able to get right. So come on, baby. Let's do this thing. Okay, well, I hit it well enough. I'm going to hit it again.
Okay.
And I'm going to swing harder. Because I kind of babied that.
I didn't see where it landed, did you?
I'm chipping, yeah. I think I'm on that little raised spot up there. So decent, not far, but straight. So we'll get up there and see where that one ended up. Because I'll probably end up taking that second shot. But I'm overall pretty pleased with how I hit that 3-wood. It's the best I've hit it so far. All right, so you guys tell me. Here was the first shot with the play that I have up to the pin. The other one is off to the right here, and it's hitting it uphill. It's more of a blind shot, so I actually think I'm going to go ahead and take the first ball.
Yeah, I'd take the first.
Plays a little bit better. Anyway, my problem is with these short chips, I just can't seem to get the ball to run out. Like I'm not strong enough with that part of my game, so I have to try and fly it a little bit more, and then I end up chunking stuff, or I don't know, just overall not hitting a good shot. You can see where that one hit. When it came down from the tree, there's a nice divot there out of the grass.
Where is it?
Right there.
Oh.
That's where it came out, so. Okay. If I can get this a little closer, give myself a shot at a birdie. I don't think that's closer. Here we go. This is for all the tamales. We're going to be seeing another golf chat from the White Tees 2-ball scramble. Or am I going to hit one of these birdie putts? What do you think, Nana Golfs?
I think you're going to get a birdie putt.
Of course you're going to say that, but the likelihood of me hitting this putt is about 0. About 21 feet. Uphill. I'm going to kind of play it. Quite a bit out to the left here. All right. I know what I need to do. And I didn't do it. 9 pars. Ended up with a 36. Not bad. I mean, I'll take it. Would have loved a 35. Would have been great to hit one birdie. But even, I've done this format a little bit, just kind of dinking around out here on the course. And I've actually never even shot par doing this before. So this is an improvement for me. And I'm looking forward to the next time because dang it, I'm going to get this. Have a good one.